Hi, Rick Mabe here. It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm on top of Blue Mountain in Linden, Virginia. I want to come to you and make an invitation to you to join me for Tuesday night workshops, 7 o'clock p.m. on Zoom for the Hope Institute. We gather to come together to learn about honesty, omnipotence, pure love, and essence, which is a four-part formula that I have been blessed with to be able to bring to you and share. These four universal laws are what I believe we have within us in our creation, in the likeness of our Creator, to live a happy and prosperous life. I believe, as many of us do, that over the millennia, these very simple universal laws have been programmed out of our belief systems so that we can be led to believe otherwise, to be oppressed, to be kept dependent, and to live in fear rather than live in a self-leadership, self-discovery, human essence of who we are when we are created in the likeness of God, our Creator. This came to me over many years of practice and mentorship from my mom and many others. And the book I wrote, Hope, Your Essence Navigation System, is the result of all that learning and discovery and research. And I'm very happy to be able to bring that to you now in the Hope Institute Incorporated that's been set up in order to be able to bring these lessons to you. These valuable lessons are being presented in workshops that I'm delivering of no cost on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. The way that you sign up for those workshops is to go to livinghopeinstitute.org/right now and reserve your spot. Or you can simply contact me at rickmabe@livinghopeinstitute.org, and I will be happy to send you a complimentary ebook of the Living Hope Institute book, Hope, Your Essence Navigation System, along with the Essence Navigation Workbook that goes along with that to help you get through the exercises that we do. The workshops are like 6 weeks long. The classes are an hour to 2 hours long, depending on how the people at the class want to go through the chapters in the book. And it's really pretty self-paced. That's how I like to carry these things on. Each class is an overview of the previous week's reading and self-paced work. I do ask that you do a little bit of homework. You need to read the chapters of the book and to do the exercises that are in the book. The whole idea is to come away with a strategy. First, develop your essence. Over the first 4 weeks, you do an honesty assessment. I don't want to give away too much, but it's pretty exciting what you do. You look yourself in the mirror, for one thing. You look yourself in the eyes, which is the window to your soul, and you assess where you have been, where you are, and where you need to go, honestly. No lying to yourself, but a very straightforward look at yourself, your environment, and honestly assess that. Then you're going to learn about your godlike power. Make no mistake that you are created in the likeness of your God, of your Creator, your intelligent being, your whoever you are, however you want to put the context of that design in. Because when you look around you, when you see the things that we have done as human beings, you have to pretty much believe that we have an intelligent design, that we were created to do great things. And we also have to understand that with that great godlike power comes an immense amount of responsibility and accountability for what you do. A lot of us right now, as you can see it's going on around us, do not accept the responsibility and accountability for what they're doing. Therefore, we are suffering the accountability for others who have brought down upon us some of the outcomes of what they do without believing in that they have responsibility and accountability for the actions that they take on with their godlike power in creating some of the tough times that we're feeling right now and seeing right now. And then there's pure love. As many of our mentors and prophets have taught us, the glue that holds us together as a tribe of beings is pure love. That perfect love that says, I love you without any expectation of reciprocity. That is the glue. That is the piece of this thing that is the human essence created to bring us all together to be a loving, nurturing tribe on our planet Earth, Gaia. And then there's essence. So when you do your honesty assessment, look at yourself. When you bring that power to the unbelievable power that you have into your mind and into your heart, and bring all that into the pure love environment, then you're going to start understanding your essence. Your essence is going to start bringing itself back out to where it used to be, where it once was before it got shut down through oppression and false narratives that have been taught to you and our kids, that were taught to your parents, they're even now being promulgated in our schools, being promulgated by our leaders and our churches. It's time to awaken the pure human that you are. Your essence is going to start blossoming. It's going to start to shine. You're going to start receiving those wonderful vibrations, those wonderful resonances that are, like musicians and everybody has experienced over the years, who have realized their essence and gone after it. You're going to start to feel those things. Those are the four things that bring us to this wonderful establishment of ourselves. And then, moving on, you're wondering about what's in the other weeks that we go through this thing. Well, once you develop your essence, then you have to decide how you're going to bring that out. In the workbook, there are points where you go in and you develop your vision, your mission, your goals and objectives for you, the product of your discovery. Because it's all well and good to go out here and discover who you are, right? It's all well and good to do what I've done and what others have done who have gone through this hope process. But then you need to develop your strategy. You need to develop your mission statement, your vision statement, your mission statement, your goals and your objectives, to market yourself as the product to humanity. Does that make sense? So, all of this culminates over a 6-week period, and longer if necessary, because I'll do one-on-ones with you. I will come back. There's other tools available that we have. This is a culmination that will come away with a wonderful strategy for you going forward to develop yourself into this wonderful essence. And you'll have the tools to do it with. So, I'm asking you, come on, join me and others on the workshops. The website is livinghopeinstitute.org. The page on that website to sign up for these workshops is livinghopeinstitute.org/rightnow.html. Or you can contact me, Rick Mabe, at livinghopeinstitute.org, and I'll respond to you with an invite. I will give you a complimentary copy of my ebook and the ebook workbook so that you can join us and get this thing going. There's no cost to you. I am doing this because I know that right now, this is the time when this is so necessary. There has never been a better time for us to get back to these basic universal principles that we were created to live within. I hope you will join me. There are others out here who are doing the same thing. Come see what this is about. I really believe that you will find value in it. And I want to reach out to you. And I know that you could bring value to me by doing that. So come, join us. Experience what we're experiencing. And help yourself get on the other side of this COVID thing and the other things that are being placed upon you right now. You've lost your job. What else have you got to lose but to come on here and learn about this stuff? There are powers that you can use outside of this establishment to get you where you need to be. If you are really struggling right now because you don't have a job, you don't know what you're going to do, whatever's going on in your head right now, whatever's going on in your life right now, even if you just want to make a change, this is it. This is where to come, okay? So we've got them tonight going on at 7 o'clock p.m. If you send me an email right now, I'll send you the stuff. It's a couple hours before we do our workshop. I've got enough room for 100 people to come onto that website, onto the Zoom meeting room, and meet with me for these workshops. Get with me. Everything's electronic right now. You don't have to have hard copies of anything. I'll send you the ebook. That's how dedicated I am. I'm committed. So, come on. Let's get it on. My friends, neighbors, anybody, if you want to come, be with me on this. It's very important that we get this done. I love you all, and you'll find out about me that I do love you. Look forward to seeing you. See you there.